Hi, welcome back to Therapy Designs, the channel that's all about everything print on demand. So in today's video, I am going to be doing an Etsy shop review with you, and this is actually my shop that I'm going to be showing you, and I'll go through everything that I have incorporated and why. So you can see I've got a shop banner here. It says Therapy Designs, that's the name of my shop. I've included on the banner a Facebook page so that people can follow the designs on Facebook. I've also gone ahead and put custom designs on request up here. So you can always use your banner to incorporate messages and things like that. You'll come down here, you're gonna want your thumbnail to kind of match your banner. So you want it to have a look that they all go together, that it all goes together. Over here, I put custom designs on request. I've done it in a few different places so that people know that I can do custom designs. I've gone ahead and put an announcement here so that people know free shipping on orders of $35 or more. Okay, so I no longer offer free shipping on anything under $35. So anything under $35, I require them to go ahead and pay the shipping themselves, but anything over $35, I will pay the shipping for. You've got your own personal biopic, something that, you know, intrigues people and shows something a little bit personal. So this is just a picture of me and my son. And so I can come down here, you're gonna have a featured items collection. And so here's where you can put whatever your featured items are, and you'll wanna change this regularly. You always wanna try to make changes to your shops regularly, because that's gonna entice Etsy to wanna show your shop to more people. So the first thing you may notice is that I've got things on sale. So all of my shirts, for example, I have them being sold for $18.99, on sale from $25.32. So it says 25% off. Running a sale is a great way to get people to kind of look at your stuff. People want to go towards a sale. Fact of the matter is, I would have sold it for $18.99 whether it was on sale or not. So when you choose your prices, you just up the price by however much you want to run the sale for. But anyway, so these are some of my featured items, and then you can scroll down and you can see all the items here, and there's going to be lots of pages worth of items. So down here I've got 14 pages worth of items, and you've got your reviews down here at the bottom of the shop. Over to your left, you've got your sections. So you're gonna want to have sections for everything. It makes it a lot easier to go through. I've got 492 listings, so that would be a lot for people to search through to look for what they want. So a good way to organize, especially if you offer more than one niche or more than one product type, would be to include sections. So sections can be divided any different, way. Right now, I've got it based on niche, but you could also have it a t-shirt section, a hat section, a sticker section. So it depends on what you sell. So I have different niches listed. So I do have a section for just iPhone cases. So if anybody wanted to buy an iPhone case, they could just search through that section. I've got a crypto section, and this includes everything related to crypto. Now I do have multiple products in here, from phone cases, stickers, t-shirts, polo shirts, hats, but it's all related to crypto. I've got a Pride section, for example, so everything Pride, again, t-shirts, tank tops, hats, but this is a good way to sort of organize everything. I believe it lets you have up to 20 different sections, so you want to make it as organized and easy for people to find as possible. Now, if I go back to my shop, you'll notice that I use custom thumbnails for all of the standard t-shirts. And I try to use the same thumbnail so that everything looks really organized and easy to follow. It gives it a coherent look, right? The thumbnails, you want the shirt to be very big so that people can read it easily. You don't want it to be small. I don't use models in my thumbnails because these designs can be meant for either sex. So by using a just standard t-shirt, a man or a woman could look at this and be like, oh, okay, I like it, I want to buy it. Another hint is if you choose thumbnails that are more vertically oriented, meaning that they're not off at a big angle, if it's at a big angle and people kind of have to turn their head to read it, they're less likely to click on it because people scroll so quick and they see so many images all at once. It needs to be very easy to read and very big right off the bat. So I, choose thumbnails where it's very easy to read. It's very vertically oriented. Okay. You also want to go ahead and try to make all of your prices end in 99. Just customer psychology or sales psychology, anything that ends in 99 versus, 23 or some random number, they're more likely to click. So by pricing it at $18.99, I'm more likely to get clicks than by pricing it at $18.73, for example. I do offer different types of products. Again, mostly t-shirts, but summer's coming. So with that in mind, I'm adding some tank tops into my collection. I do have several hats. I use the Printful integration and they do embroidery. So I do have several different hat types that people can buy. And I've tried out a lot of different products to see kind of what products are most likely to sell and what products kind of don't sell a lot. What I've noticed is t-shirts always sell a lot. I sell a good amount of hats and I sell a good amount of phone cases. Those are probably the three that I sell the most of. Occasionally some sweatshirts in there. I've sold some jackets. So far, I've tried a couple laptop cases, haven't sold those yet. Tried a couple mouse pads, haven't sold those yet. I've sold a few fanny packs. Believe it or not, fanny packs have kind of come back in a little bit. But it's good to just kind of try different things out and to see what sells, what doesn't work, what works, and then go ahead and filter from there. So mostly I do adult size stuff. I do have some kids stuff in here. I have a kids section. This is a baby onesie, for example. So if I go to my kids section here, I don't have a lot, but I've got some like toddler shirts, onesies. That's a kid's shirt. So I haven't had as many sales of children's things as I've had of adult things. So I don't have a lot of that. But again, it's worth kind of trying out different niches and different things to see kind of what works for you. What works for somebody else might not be what works for you and vice versa. So it's always good to try different things on your own and kind of see what works. Birthdays and years can be good too, and you can make these personalized or customized. So for example, this one, I've sold a lot of this one. It says made in 1992. It can also be customized. So a seller could be like, I want one that says made in 1993 or made in 1994. And so I can make that for them. So I try to make all of my like birthday ones can be customized so I can change the year on all of these. I used 92 for an example, just because the year right now is, 2022. So anybody who is born in 1992 would be turning 30 this year. So I tried to use a nice even number, but you can use whatever kinds of designs you want. If I click this one here, Magical Scents, here we go. It says add personalization optional. So if you click here, it says enter the year you want displayed. So I can go ahead and click whatever year somebody may want. And so they can customize it that way. So that's a good option to let people have. And on the thumbnail itself, I've put customizable specify years so that they know when they click on it that I can change, I can change however they like. And then you can see for the title, for the SEO, it says magical since 1992, but then I also put customizable birthday shirt for women, dabbing unicorn shirt, women's custom birthday shirt, 30th birthday tee. So anything that you think that people might type in to search for, you want to try to include in your title. So that's kind of an overview of my shop. I hope you found this useful when creating your own shop, and I hope it gives you a lot of good ideas of how you want to organize and incorporate things in your own business. If you have any questions, go ahead and drop them in the comment section below. I'll try to get back to them as quickly as I can. I hope you found this video helpful. And as always, keep growing and stay creative, and we'll see you next time.